What the fuck is up, Denny's? Good morning. It's gamer time. Wonderful morning stream. Don't ask why, I don't really know. You know, sometimes you gotta live life at all hours of the day. Hi Curb, Zach, Jochoa, Haunted, Moxie. Very nice to see everybody. In band right now? You gotta be in there, you gotta be paying attention. Gotta be practicing those scales. Good morning, Wolfie. The Baconator is up. Is that me? Am I the Baconator? I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, cool. I like Baconators. You know, it's probably the only thing I get at Wendy's, frankly. I'm Baconator? Okay, well, fuck it. I mean, I guess we take those. Do you think John Port calls his dong the Baconator? Hit the lick. That's my Animal Crossing city music. You know, you can choose a little town jingle. And it didn't go well. You do one thing one time and it becomes your nickname for the rest of your life. It's tough. People called me funny nicknames, but it's because I was tall and had red hair. People would call me Clifford, which they eventually shortened to Cliff, which, you know, I can get behind Cliff. I think Cliff is a cool nickname. Some kids called me Big Red. Didn't like that one that much. But you know, we win those. Now people call me like some of my close friends call me Ronk now. It's just become like my name, which is weird because for a long time I never liked the username. I feel weird when people call me Ronk. I've gotten used to it now. I'm fine with it. But for a long time I was like, just call me Reese. It's the same amount of syllables and it's less silly, you know. I think it was 2 that didn't go up. Vestman and Lube Tube? What? Vestman, sure. If you wore a vest, whatever. Not very creative, but hey, we'll take it. But what the fuck? Where the fuck? Oh, it has to do with your name. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I was gonna say, where the fuck do you get that from? You either die a Reese or see yourself live long enough to Ronk it. I guess so. Also Reese's Pieces, but I don't even consider that. Like, that's, if I had a quarter every time someone called me that, I'd be rich. That's just life, you know. That's life when you're named Reese. Dr. Lubotnik. I like that though. That's funny. That's funny. Count Ronkulate. Do you guys want to see who I want to go for Halloween next year? So in Phasmophobia, there are like a set number of characters. I need you guys to see how similar this man is to me. This is who I'm going as for Halloween, I swear. Hang on. WebP. No, I don't want a WebP file. I love this vaguely ginger man. Look at him. This is who I'm going for Halloween. I don't know why he looks so short in this, but this is the guy I've played since Phasmo came out. This is the guy I've played because he's vaguely ginger, and I love him. I love him a lot. I don't know why he looks so weird in this. Is there a better picture of him? No, I guess not. Anyways, that's my new Halloween costume. Corporate Ed Sheeran. I mean, yeah. That's what I'm saying. They call him blonde haired, but I don't think that's right. He's definitely ginger. You can't lie to me. Blanc. Ed Xerox. I like him. I like him a lot. I think he's funny. I've played as that character for like 100 hours. D-Boy, thanks for following. Appreciate it. Ginger recognizes Ginger? Fucking tell me about it. We're kindred spirits, him and I. This fictional character and me. I've been so tempted to do a Phasmophobia stream, man. Maybe tonight if my friends aren't on and there's nothing else going on. Maybe. Just maybe. Run a couple professional contracts, see how it goes. Probably not in VR. I feel like I would need some time to figure out how the fuck to get VR to work. On stream. Without lagging. That's the scary part. Did you say League? I did not. Mime Jr. gives you ginger energy, but in a positive connotation. Okay. Virtual roncality. What webcam do I use? It's I don't know the exact brand. It's a Logitech. It says Logitech, and then on the left it says HD 1080p. At the time it was the newest, but I've had it for like fucking, God, 5 years now, probably. It's a nice webcam, but you can probably get better ones now. It's just a Logitech one. It is. It truly is. This is like this is the future. Well, not the future. It was the future in the past. League of Losers, am I right? My friends have been playing Norms lately. I haven't hopped in, but you know, there's still time. Maybe one day. I'll get my Bard back in action. You're so right. Why don't you get the Switch webcam instead? Do you think that they'll be able to hook that up to the PC? Surely, right? It probably just acts as a regular webcam. That's great. Webcams are kind of tough to use for shiny hunting. From what I've heard, at least. Like, of the few people I know that do recordings of their hunts, like Magnemite uses their phone, I believe, just like hooked up to their thing, their computer to stream it. But webcams can be fickle because a lot of them don't have manual focus, and so that kind of gives you issues. Focus making things look weird. Yeah, you can definitely try a webcam. I know some people have done it before. Hey Lucius, nice to see you, man. That was when I filmed. I have like 3 or 4 videos. Morning Blue, nice to see you, man. I hope you're feeling better. Oh, but you know what? I take it back because you found all those shinies, so I take it back. Taking a break from the bee, yeah. We found male 25, and now I'm working on a project with Droomish right now, a secret project.
Y'all ever make a grilled cheese with shredded cheese? Shit is an experience.
Yeah, surely. You know, sometimes I'm out of sliced cheese. Sometimes shredded's all the only thing we got, and you gotta make do. I lost my train of thought. Sorry, everybody. Oh, yeah, the few times I recorded using a cam to record my hunts on the SPs, I hated seeing my reflection in the black screen. Is the worst part. Some of it just clumps. It's the you gotta be, yeah, it's the starch. You don't need a lot of starch. The starch keeps it from melting. But they put the starch on it to keep the cheese from clumping in the bag. So, you know, it's tough. You might have to shred it yourself. Yeah, I can't believe that tentacle is legit. That's crazy. Especially in an emerald. Interesting. Wash your cheese, people. Guys, look at this muffin. Hang on. Excuse me. There we go. Look at this. Look at this muffin. Is this not glorious? What a time to be alive. It is a Tim Hortons muffin, and therefore I think it's genuinely like 400 calories. That's breakfast right there. Hand it over. They're my calories. You can't have them. I do love chocolate chip muffins, though. Tim Hortons makes the good stuff, let me tell you. They fucking changed them, though. They fucking changed them. They used to have, like... it's sugar, but it was like really thick, like granulated sugar that was on the top, and it was delicious. And then they got rid of it. They said, fuck you, dog. No more sugar for you. What's in there? Lots and lots of sugar. Maybe that's why they got rid of the sugar on the top. Muffins, man, muffins are a scam. Okay, people tell you, people are like, oh, have a nice muffin for breakfast. No, muffins are worse than like pastries. There's so many calories. Is it from the SpongeBob bomb factory to have 400? It's quite delicious. It is a very delicious muffin. I usually just kind of pick away at them. The top is also usually really crispy. Oh, those look good. The mini muffins? Oh, yes. 750 calories. That sounds about right. Muffins, man. The muffins PR team, man. They made it seem like muffins are a great way to start your day. Nice breakfast. They knew. They're no better than the cigarette companies. Big Muffin. Big Muffin needs to go down. My mom makes really good blueberry muffins. Oh, and then she used to make, she hasn't made them in a while. She used to make banana chocolate chip muffins, and those were fucking otherworldly. Tell me about it, Zach. I feel you. I should really do editing today. And I have no more excuses because I'm done the podcast. I'm done the other editing job I need to do. I have genuinely no more excuses. But for some reason, I'm like incredibly anxious to start this video. I don't know what it is. Every time I'm like away from editing for like a month, when I come back to it, I'm like, fuck. I gotta remember how the fuck to do this. I'm always, I don't know, I'm always anxious. Where da bees? We got up to Male Combi 25, and now I'm working on a project with Droomish. And so I'm doing some hunts here. Plus, Mime Jr. is also on my bingo card, so You know, it'd be nice to get a bingo square. Just one this year. They are on vacation. You know what? It's funny. I don't even mind recording the voiceover. I write the script and I record the voiceover and then I sit there and wait. I don't know what I'm waiting on. It's just like, okay, everything's here. I need B-roll to fill all the gaps and I don't know. Once I start the video, I usually feel better, but it's that first little bit that's always the toughest. Second square incoming? I hope, unless we get Pikachu. In which case, I mean, we need it, but not for the bingo board. These are sold out. The scalpers got to the bees, man. I gotta wait for them to restock. I saw a lot of people were getting pre-orders on those new Pokemon cards, the black and white ones. I guess the Pokemon Center might actually be working now. Anyone else have any experience with that? That's just what I saw, but maybe it's, you know, confirmation bias. Nice. So maybe it went better this time. Or maybe they just made more. I don't know. It's crazy how out of hand it's getting though. It's nuts.
The bees be getting sold for $1,800 for a male bee. It's north of $10 for female PSA 10B.
I need to get that female bee. PSA 10. You got in, but they don't ship to Europe? Fuckers. Unbelievable. Yeah, I hope so. I just feel bad for the people who actually want to collect the cards. Scalpers deserve euthanasia. Yeah, I think that's kind of just the only thing you can do is just not pay scalping prices, which is annoying if you really want them, but every time you pay scalping prices, it just proves that it works. That's the big problem, I guess. Which is rich coming from me. You know, I buy Gen 4 Pokemon games, but at least those aren't in production anymore. And I wait for good deals. I try not to pay $400 or $200, whatever the fuck they charge for platinum nowadays. My limit is usually around 100. 100 Canadian. Important distinction. Because that's like, I don't know what the be in US. Probably 60. That's the way to do it. Once you're willing to sacrifice your dignity, you just beg everyone you know for their games. Say, hey, did you play Pokemon as a kid? You still got those lying around? I'll buy them. That's the hardest part, though. The hardest part is admitting you play Pokemon, you know? It's tough out there. You know what? I did the same thing and no one responded. Actually, you know what? No, that's not true. One person did, and I got Ruby for cheap, but I don't know, man. I should try again. I'm at a point now where, though, I don't really think I need any more. The ones I do want are like different languages. Do I need another English Sapphire? Probably not. Already got 2. Looks like we're hitting half odds today. The Gen 3 games are always worth collecting. At least that's what I think. It's been a while since I bought a Pokemon game, actually. I think the last one I bought was like a couple months ago. I bought the Italian Heart Gold, I think. I don't think I've bought anything since then. I do want a German Gen 3 game. Whoops, I didn't mean to attack. Honestly. Nice. I feel like I need another pearl. I have a bunch of Japanese diamond pearls. I need to hunt Piplup. That's what I've been waiting to do. But until I actually get off my lazy ass and do that, it just sits there. Yeah. Maybe one day I'll finally visit Germany. I'll get out there. Hit the pavement. Diamond X and Ultra Sun. Ooh, that's nice. 7.8. Zu viel Wasser. Unglaublich. I don't even think it has that much water. You're on the roads like twice. Like, you need to, what, use it to get to the league, and use it to get to, what's it called? The place I can't remember the name of anymore. Yeah, diving made it well worth it, I think. Diving is sick. I wish they brought diving back. But hey, who knows? What do I know? I would take the Gen 3 water any day over trying to get through the Whirl Islands. I don't know why I hated that so much as a kid. I still do. Getting to the Whirl Islands and getting to Lugia, fuck that, man. And it's not like surfing was slow. It's not like it's Diamond Pearl surfing. That's a problem. Gen 3 surfing is like fucking lightning fast. Fuck, I think it's faster than running. Yeah, exactly. Prefer water over another cave? What about a cave in the water, huh? How do we feel about that? Death. I was gonna say a bald grilled cheese. Does that imply you made it and then you took it and you just like compressed it down? That I feel like that'd be really heavy, you know, to eat a bald grilled cheese. Bald grilled cheese.zip. Bald grilled cheese. Classic. A classic gag. Do you guys like usually have any sort of sauces with your grilled cheese? You know, some ketchup maybe? Tomato soup? Yeah. Yeah. No, that's huge. Dry, that's fine. Ketchup is just cold tomato soup, yeah. With some vinegar and some sugar. Beans. Beans and toast. Come on, beans can't be that bad. With toast, come on. Alright, prediction. Just gonna spam it. I don't know if this is blasphemous. You guys ever have meat on your grilled cheese as well? Slap some lunch meat on there. Crisp it up. At that point, it's like just kind of like a hot sandwich. Dude invented a sandwich. Yeah, but it's hot. It's crispy. That's the difference. It's like a burger.
Oh boy, I love gambling. Also gooning, but if I had to put them in order of favorites, gooning takes the #1 spot all day.
Surely, at the age of the internet, you can multitask those. You can get both done, 100%. Gamble, that's my new album. I'm gonna put out a punk rock album called that. and will totally not be dated within a year. When gooning isn't funny anymore. You know, sometimes I wonder, gooning has just recently hit the limelight, you know? It's a trend, but it's been around for a long time. And I wonder how the OG gooners feel that their hobby is now hit the mainstream. You know, do they think they're like posers now? How do the old school people feel? Gatekeeping the goon. Their occupation. It's true though, like back like God, surely like 4 or 5 years ago, maybe even 6, r/goon caves was a joke between me and my friends. Horrific place. One of the darkest corners of the internet. And I do not recommend checking that out. But that was a joke between me and my friends, and that was when we first heard of it. Cultural goon appropriation.
I'll tell you how I feel. I'm out here goon keeping. I was out here gooning before y'all were even born.
Okay, Boomer.
Adam would 100% gatekeep it. He's that kind of guy. Goon keep. The goon keeper. Yeah, there's got to be people out there who are pissed. They're like fucking normies, man. How dare they appropriate my porn addiction? Yes. Ah, yes, the Safari Week poll. Indubitably. I don't know what I'm gonna do for Safari Zone this year. Probably Heart Gold Soul Silver. I'd like I'd like Krogunk or Skorupi. Those would be cool targets. Both of them have a 100% repel trick, which means I should play through my other versions of Heart Gold Soul Silver setup. Matangir? Oh man, yeah. That's a crazy one. I'm too scared to do that one. I would like to do the Riolu too. The Riolu 100% is cool. Ooh, Cacnea Vibrava is also very cool. Tauros and Fireleaf Green. It's a toughie, but that's worth it. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have enough Heart Gold Soul Silvers. I could 5 times. I just need to have them all set up is the only problem. Doduo is cool.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna. I'm gonna.
Imgana. That's really something. Thank you for that. Man, these slap bass lines. I don't think they wrote them with humans in mind. Bom, bom. Oh, repel. Yeah. Yeah, there's probably some sort of creative choice. I think it's pretty cool. They are nuts, though. Oh.
GLaDOS, you dumb bubblegum chicken drum, hobo bum. Tell us what you're gonna. This is borderline racism. She's gatekeeping us.
She's gatekeeping. She's goon keeping us. Hey, you know who talked about Pokemon slap baselines? Me and Haunted on the latest podcast episode. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Just saying. It's exclamation mark podcast, but actually I'd make an alias. There we go. Sell it would be good for a link tree. Yeah, but the clip is just so iconic. I actually have a beautiful link tree, if I'm being real, but I don't know. I love how that rss.com like just gives you your own website. It's super nice. I really like the website they give you for podcasts. Plus it links to my Patreon. That's cool. I really hope this doesn't go over odds. This was meant to be like a real quick, fun little side hunt. I really hope it doesn't go too crazy. I'd like to get something, you know, eventually. $3K be upon ye. Anything but that. A plague upon your house. Woe, woe upon ye. $45 male Combi? Listen, I'll take one curse at a time, thank you. If I'm gonna be cursed with Combi, everything else better be real quick. Why is it attacking? I tried to run. We're about to hit half odds. That's nice. That's good progress. What happened to my... For some reason, they just never seem to lock up properly. Yeah, we're doing Trophy Garden. Mime Jr. or Pikachu, basically. It's a nice 50-50 repel trick, so it's perfect. There's a lot of cool Trophy Garden Pokemon. I really should come back here eventually and do some more. Like, let me pull it up again. Yeah, there's Cleffa, Jigglypuff, Meowth, Chansey, Eevee, Porygon, Igglybuff, Azurill, Marill, Plusle, Minun, Castform, Bonsly, Mime Jr., and Happiny. So, man, that's quite the lineup. Eevee would be sick to do here. I probably prefer Eevee here than another soft reset hunt. Bonsly would be cool too. Marill. And then with all those Pokemon, if you do the repel trick, you always get Pikachu as well. So, I mean, if you don't mind a Pikachu phase here or there. Yeah, it's a really nice shiny. I did the Sudowoodo in Heart Gold Soul Silver, but El Bozo to Plat. I know. This, yeah. Sorry, that only works. The repel trick only works in Diamond Pearl, I believe. Ah, yes, classic. Banger Ho-Oh music. Taking a break from Kombi? Yeah, a little bit. I'm working on a project with Droomish right now. So we're doing a few hunts off to the side. We got up to 25 male Kombi, so it's a nice round number to take a little break. I just want to do a few hunts for this video, this project, but it's a secret. You know the hunts, but you don't know why. That's the fun part. Droomish is also doing a feed of his own. Yeah, I killed the female Kombi. Yeah, I switched to like Phasmo or something. Yeah, like the only Pokemon that you have seen us hunt so far are Mime Jr., Pikachu, and Togepi. Fucking wish Ronk played Fortnite. Sorry. My bad. I just edit Fortnite videos. That's my side hustle. I edit for one of my friends. Speaking of which, I wonder if you posted that video yet. He did not post a video yet. I guess that's true, but that's not why we chose them. Did they get freaking epic dubs? I would say so. I'd say so. Kyle's been playing since like forever. He's got a decently big channel. I think he's got like 13,000 subs. He's a Fortnite guy, you know? He's a Fortnite guy. Da Vinci. I usually, you know, for a lot of editing and whatnot, I say things are subjective, but I think objectively Da Vinci's one of the best. And it's free. Like, I know a lot of people who were like Premiere guys or like Vegas guys have moved over to Da Vinci because it's just good. I know Johnstone was one of them. John, I think, used to use Premiere and then has finally moved over to Da Vinci. It's amazing. It's what I make all my stuff in. It's what I edit for other people in. I edit bits and pieces of the podcast in it. It's perfect. And the pro version, you don't need it. You really don't, unless you really want Magic Mask and some other like really little things. Da Vinci's the way to go. 100%. Plus it like never crashes, and when it does, it always saves. I've never really had it crash, and the few times that it does crash, it saves everything beforehand, so you don't have to worry. Yeah, actually, I bought that same bundle lock. Toasty mentioned it, and so I bought Vegas Pro 21 just to try out. It's okay. I don't hate it. I just haven't gotten used to it yet. I figured at a certain point I was like, you know, maybe I'll like learn both. But then I realized there's really no point to learn both. You may as well just be really good at one. So I'm decently good at Da Vinci, and that's what I stick with. But it's nice to have Vegas lying around, I guess. But yeah, for editing I use DaVinci, and then for like audio I use Reaper. Reaper is cheap and super powerful. It's also like on a WinRAR system where you can use it for free for 60 days, but they never stop you from using it. They just tell you like, oh, you've been using this for 300 days. And you get like a 5-second window at the start where you have to wait. And then you can click through. So if you ever wanted to record music or like audio, Reaper, really powerful as well. Not free, but I finally bought it this year. And the best part about both DaVinci and Reaper, they're lifetime. Or Reaper is you buy it once for the whole version. So like from version maybe 7.0 until 7.99, until Reaper moves up to like 8.0, you're good. DaVinci's lifetime. You pay for it once, you have it lifetime, which is awesome. Reaper I finally bought because I felt bad. It's only $60, which is not a lot for professional software. You have a paid WinRAR license? Oh god. You're a hero, frankly. Do you use Photoshop? No, I've moved away from Photoshop. I use GIMP now. It's open source. I refuse to pay for Photoshop. That's what I make all my graphics and all my thumbnails I make in GIMP. And I've gotten away with some pretty decent thumbnails for GIMP. I asked Morgan at the time, Canned Wolf Meat. For a while I thought I was like, wow, GIMP sucks. Like I just cannot use the software. But then I found out that Morgan makes all his in GIMP. And I was like, oh my god, wait. This is a crazy software. Oh, when work pays for it? Fuck, I'm jealous. I'd love to get back into Photoshop. I used to use a cracked version of CS6. I still have it on my computer. But, you draw in Photoshop? I really should just get a cracked version. It's only gotten better, too. Like, sometimes I watch John work in Photoshop. Dude. You know what? I don't think people give enough credit to Johnstone. Obviously his videos are great and he's an amazing editor. He's a really great like visual artist too. Not necessarily for drawing. I've never seen him draw, but like he makes all his own thumbnails and you know, he makes all his own layouts. The dude's insane. You ever seen that man whip around in Photoshop? Fucking crazy. He knows what he's doing. Maybe one day I'll commit crimes in Minecraft. I'll download Photoshop in Minecraft. He gets plenty credit. Well, I never thought of him as being the one who makes his own thumbnails, but then I was like, oh. I don't know. I figured he'd just have someone do it for him. But no, he knows what he's doing. He helped me with one of mine too. Which is very nice of him. But yeah, once you get over the learning curve of figuring out GIMP, it's not that bad. I really like it. It's great for sprite work. That's what I like using sprites. It scales really nicely, so that's what I use. One day I'll use Photoshop. One day I'll get it back. With AI background removal and generative AI to fill in spots. 7 months since last shiny, dang. Thanks, Solrock. Great tackle, but not what I was asking for. I think after stream today, I'm going to try and start the video. I told myself deadline of Friday. That's not happening, guys. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. But tonight I will definitely or like after stream I'll definitely start it. I have all the footage. I have all the voiceover. Just need to fucking start it. I need to record some B-roll too. I'm gonna need to record a lot of B-roll. Fill in the gaps. Yeah, you know what? I've heard a lot of people use Photo P. I've never used it though. Let's do a B-roll. Oh, tough. Ugh. There's a lot of male Combi in the chat. Male B apocalypse. What are the odds we get 25 in a row? Like 1 in 50, I think. 1 in 30, 1 in 28, sorry. Not that bad, frankly. Good try, everyone. Not so easy now, is it, huh? $62. Huge. Huge roll. Did we get you female B? No, we got up to 25 male, and now I'm taking a break to work on a few hunts. I'm working on a project with Droomish right now, so I'm taking a little break just to, you know, get some other shinies. But we'll be going back to bees. I wouldn't have taken a break if I didn't have this to do. Like, I would have just kept going. That's how I was for the last, like, God, 6-7 phases. I was just like, we'll keep it rolling. But because I have something else to work on, I figured, you know what? Try to get something done. Try to be productive this year. I can't only find male Combi. Got way too many Pikachu. Pikachu is a target, so I don't mind 1, but yeah, I really hope I don't get more than that. I'd like to go for Pikachu and Mime Jr. Full odds, and then I'm gonna radar the last one, which is still a secret. Shiny Pokemon Bingle card. Bingo. Thanks. Appreciate it. I like this hunt a lot. I think it's really cool that you can do the 50-50 repel trick here. Great excuse to come back to Diamond and Pearl. Very close to 10k Togepi, Daycare, and Diamond. Dang. That's crazy. Slackheath. Oh yeah, the headbutt. Ugh. The headbutt trees. That is very cool. I hope it's female. That'd be funny. It is. It simply is. You're right, Sparkles. Doing briefcase sim? What game? Diamond Pearl, Platinum, BDSP? %. That'd be insane. Probably DP. Nice. Yeah, I've got 2 Japanese platinum or pearls and 1 Japanese diamond that I've had for like a year, and they just sit on my desk over on my little stand of games, because I tell myself, oh, I need to finish off the Sinnoh starters. I need to do Piplup, and then I just don't. So one day I'll set that up. I did one headbutt hunt back in the day. I did Pineco. It's a cool one. I don't know if I ever made a video on that. Pog. Yeah, I never made a video about that. I also don't have anything besides the clip, I don't think. That was a long time ago. Headbutts were okay. I didn't mind them. They're kind of slow. Yeah, I got one in Gen 3 through the Safari Zone too, but in Gen 4, yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, you could radar for it, can't you?
Cat, what are the chances that I could convince Pirate to eat anything other than subs?
I give that a 10 to 1. That'd be really fucked up. But you know what? I'm sure stranger things have happened. I'm still doing, once I get the female B, I'm doing one more phase in Korean Platinum, and I just have a sinking feeling that that Korean Platinum first phase is going to be female. As far as I know right now, I've usurped Oleg, and I think I have the longest Combi hunt that I know of so far, or at least that's recorded at 25. But I feel like 25 is not that hard to beat. I feel like 1 and 8, you know, you can stretch that. You can stretch that for a while. Sorry, 1 and 25 so far. So far 25. I'm sure we could put a few more phases in. Sock to the female B. 1 and 8 more like 1 in 100. Well, then we're a quarter of the way there. We can get real excited on our progress. Has to be before 30. You know what? I'm at a point now where it's like, you know what? Fuck it. If I go to 30, that's funny. I get a full box of male Combi, and that's nice. I think that's funny. It's like where most hunts go, where it's like you go over odds and you're like, this sucks, and then you're like, you know what? It's close to my record. More content, I guess. Yeah, the video is gonna be insane. The B movie. $17 ongoing hunts. That's crazy. I've got 4. I've got this one. I've got Combi. I've got Hone Edge and XY, and I've got Gibble and BDSP. That's it. Oh, and Ablin, but fuck Ablin. I don't feel like doing Ablin anymore. I give up. I don't want to finish it. Oh, Panpour is cool. It's a nice shiny. Reset for Reshiram and Zekrom and Platinum. They were hidden in there the whole time. We just never knew. You're on phase 7? Dang. Phase 7 is more than a bit. I think that's a while. Oh, speaking of Brush Ram Zekrom. The Kira music. Only 4 p.m. here? Oh, I got the whole night. Alrighty. Thanks for the lurk. Enjoy the rest of your night. Minecraft? Ooh, nice. Nice. Catch you around. Love Shellos. I'd like to hunt Shellos one day. I have one of the Gastrodons. I need another one. I need the other, the pink one. I always forget which one is east and which one is west. Is pink west? Or is pink? Yeah, pink is west and blue is east, right? But we're not even a real Sinnoh fan. Okay, listen, dog. My love for Sinnoh runs so deep that I don't even care if it's east or west, okay? I love all Shellos the same. Yes, pink is west. Fucking see, I told you. I knew. I knew deep down in my heart. Not in my brain, but in my heart. I knew. I love Shellos. I have a sitting cutie of Shellos, and he's awesome. Also, Gastrodon is unironically one of the best water types in Sinnoh. It's the truth. Susceptible to bribery, yes. If you give a gift sub, blue Shellos shows up, or blue Gastrodon shows up. Gastrodon's fucking insane. He's insane. He's bulky. He's got good typing. He's got good move coverage. Just don't let a grass type come near him. Or else he will melt. He'll fucking melt. He's great. He's great. Teach it Surf. Teach it Ice Beam. Pretty sure it learns Recover. Don't take my word for that, though. I actually don't know. I thought it did. I need to shiny hunt one for like a playthrough. You're right. It isn't quite as good as Swampert, but he's got more heart. He's got more heart and character. Yeah, to beat Roserade, you gotta outspeed it somehow with Ice Beam, which is not gonna happen. And the Ice Beam isn't even stab, so that's how she goes. Oh man, is there any like early route where you can get Shellos at a really good encounter rate? Let me pull it up. Because if I'm gonna let's try Diamond Pearl first. What's the first route you can find Dear Shellos? Okay, so 205 South. 45% in Pearl. Bro. Practically free. Is there a repel trick that we can really like... We can really fuck with it? $10 brings up to 50. Not quite what I want though. Can I use... Oh, wait. Pressure, level 10 pressure works up to 55%. That's not that bad. 205 South. Where even is 205 South? Hang on. Am I dumb? Oh, here. Oh, by the Valley Windworks. Oh, fucking right, dog. Fucking count me in. That's sick. That would be such a cool hunt. In Platinum too? Oh fuck, I'd rip through that. Is it also in... Oh, well, I should check if it's in Platinum. Let's see. 205 South. It's definitely in Pearl. It's even better in Platinum. 64%. Oh my god, Shellos, my hero. Level 11, it's 74%. What about 12? 100%. Do pressure. Thank you. Thank you for my theme song. 100%. 100% Shellos. Level 12 Vital Spirit. Incredible. Truly incredible. 1000% Shellos. Yeah. 1,000,000% Shellos. Fuck. I need to write this down. I'm gonna save this screenshot on my desktops so that one day I can remember what the fuck I was talking about. Save that to the desktop. Unnamed. It's just Shellos. Screenshot of Shellos just sitting there. Right in the middle of my desktop. Fuck. Fuck, man. I love Shellos. This is gonna be great. Problem is, I've done bees instead. I don't really get the choice to hunt it. No, I wanted to hunt Shellos, and I said, well, is there a spot where you can get like a decent encounter rate? And so in Pearl, I found with like Pressure or Vital Spirit at like level 11, you can bring it up to like 55%. But then I checked Platinum, and at level 12 Pressure, you can get it up to 100.
Born
so.
to Shellos, forced to be.
It's true. It's true. The bees are kind of ruining my life. But like some of those platinums, like one of those platinums, I could definitely use a Shellos, you know, shiny on the team. Be cool. At 5 times, they'd probably be really fast. It's like a 35% encounter rate, like overall, you know what I mean? Encounter rate. So, I mean, that's not too bad. Give it a white flute. Shellos. I just really like Shellos. What can I say? And then that's the pink one. And then when I evolve that, I'll have Gastrodon in both forms. Shiny. Mint. See, this is why my bingo cards don't get done. This is why nothing gets done. I go, ooh, I have all these hunts I want to do. I have a bingo card full of them. I have a bingo card full of hunts. And then I go, Shellos. You know, I go, Shellos sounds pretty good right now. And then I go, should I just like put bees aside and hunt Shellos? No, I shouldn't. But I will. Yeah, bingo card is, you're right. It's merely a suggestion. It's like, oh, you could hunt these. You probably won't. Remember when I said I'm going to do all the platinum Reggies? Crazy. The fuck is wrong with me? All as one single card as well. A single square, sorry.
You must be committed.
We'll get the bees. We'll get the bees. Okay, we got to get these guys first. Or at least one of them. Pickle. What up, Quick? Who's the pickle? The Mime Jr.? Pickle Chew. Pickle Chew. Quick Pickle. Look how much fun I'm having outside of bees, guys. This is what life could be like. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful outside of the honey trees. Look at that dark green battle background. Delicious. I'm taking a break because I'm working on something with Droom. Because everyone comes in and they ask me, they're like, did you get the bee? I'm like, no. Hold your horses. The answer's no. I'm working on something. We'll go back to the bees. It'll happen. I don't think I can find the bee until SB Coop finds the Magikarp. I think we're soul linked. I think it's the only way. I gave up on the bee forever. I've given up. I can't take it anymore. I also love the idea that I draw the line at 25. That's where I draw the line. 25? You think I've gone to 25 and then been like, all right, that's my limit. 1 year of hunting 25 phases. I'm done. Come on. If I wanted to quit, I would have quit way before 25 phases. That's for fucking sure. Hi, Clarice. Nice to see you. I've always wanted a Mimikyu. It's my favorite Gen 7 Pokemon, I think. Maybe besides Lunala. But yeah, in all the games, it's a hard find. It's always a super low percentage with like no good repel tricks or anything. It's a tough hunt. But banishing yourself to BDSP briefcase instead is fucked. That's really... That's crazy. You're like, you know, Mimikyu's really kicking my ass. I'm gonna go do BDSP briefcase. That'll make me feel better. Braver than I. If I, like, after the B, I'm doing a phase where it's 50-50 and both of them are targets. Yeah, haunted. This guy mysteriously disappears from my desk for one stream. It's suddenly not on my thing anymore. Mysterious. Oh, it's 1.0. And you're trying to get you phased on a Piplup? That's messed up. That's messed up, man. I phased like 4 times for my Turtwig. Have you guys ever seen my little game stand here? I like it. It's it was not engineered very nicely though, because as like any sort of like twisting forward and all the games fall off. But like, look at all my games. Here, I'll do this. Look at them all. I got my platinums, my Hercules Soul Silvers. These are the games that they sit here and I don't touch them. Gen 5. And then I keep the rest. If I have them in a box, I keep them in the boxes here. There's Shellos. Look at him. He's just chilling. There's my Reggie Rock. My son. I'm scared to put it down because it's all gonna fall. This stand it's just not engineered. A cheater, I knew it. Keep this around for a rainy day. This is where I find the bees. When I decide after I've been hunting for a week or two, I go, it's time for a bee. I think it's bee time, you know. You know what always made me laugh? You know what always interested me? People show their games and they go, oh, no cheating device, no action replay. The whole idea of the action replay is you put it in, start the code, and then take it out. You know what I mean? Maybe if you had a Game Shark, the Game Shark goes in the... But like for the action replay, you take it out. It's gone. You don't, you know, even if you wanted to prove no cheating device, you take the action replay out of the DS to put the game in. So like, you know, doesn't really help. I could show no cheating device. Stop making sense and find a shiny B-boy. Guys are so mean to me today. I started an early stream today. Everyone's like, why the fuck are you streaming? It's so early. Fuck you, Reese. Go back to bed. B-boy is crazy. Haunted, where's that clip of you fucking demolishing me the second I joined your stream? Did you send that to me? I think you did. I'm gonna show chat. I'm gonna show chat your true colors. You have the recording, but I don't see the clip. I don't want to download it. That's a lot of work. I know, I was feeling it. Haunted is a monster. In the bad way. Hang on, I'm gonna watch the clip again. I'll tell you exactly what he says. What did he say? Okay, he was talking about fucking Gen 5B or bug clips, and or bug Pokemon. Sorry, not clips. I was reading your message at the same time. Talking about Gen 5 bug Pokemon, and I said Gen 4 has Vespiquen, and then he said, "How the fuck would you know, Ginger?" That's absurd. That's fucked. I'm down. That's going in the fucking video. That's going in the Combi video. I'm downloading that. People are gonna know. People are gonna know your true colors. That's going in the video. I'll have a section where like people didn't believe in me. They were just cut to haunt about how the fuck would you know? I know. Exactly. The irony being, Haunted and I have not even known each other that long, but we just kind of clicked. I do, believe it or not, guys, despite his transgressions against me, I do like Haunted quite a bit. It was, yeah, you're right. That's why I was there, because we raided you. Unbelievable. The nerve of some people. The nerve of some people. We're gonna get it, guys. This is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be phase 26, I promise. Just like I promised it would be phase 20. Just like I promised it would be pre-phase 10. I'll just keep making promises until it's right. You see how he treats me. I joined your streams to try and get your AI bot to say things. She was, the last time I talked to Pepper, she fucking mogged on me. She was like roasting me and whoever else was in chat. It was terrible. It's true. It's true. I need a bot in this channel. We need an Adam bot. I want a bot to built on the personality of the Adam that we've built through text-to-speech.
Shiny hunting situation is insane. Can we get 23 likes, 4 subscriptions, and 30 Prime subs?
Please and thanks. I could really use that right about now. The haunted situation is insane. I feel like Haunted and I could start a really great fake drama in the community. We'd both get fucking cast out. Wrong situation is getting out of hand. Yeah, the Combi. That should be the name of the Combi video. This wrong situation is getting out of hand.
Sorry, animal, I can give us 5 big booms. Boom, 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 boom.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Everything I've ever needed. Get like 3 people in on it. I'll post the clip. I'll be like, you know, not often, actually never have I ever like sat down and made a post about someone, but I really just don't like the way Haunted treated me in this clip. He's gonna have real beef with me. Switch over to Gen 4, man. It's 50-50 in the Trophy Garden. It's a great hunt. Any Trophy Garden Pokemon you want. And Pikachu. 50-50. Level 18 Repel Trick. It's beautiful. Oh, Haunted, you're so silly. Been feeling very attacked recently. As if there's any other way to take what he said. If it's not an attack, I'm not sure what it is. Maybe he has a crush on me. That's the only way. That's the only other way I can spin it.
Shut up, B-boy. Go back to the trees.
Wow. Haunted X Pro. No. Not the fanfics. Anything but that. One day, Haunted and I will collab on a video. Instead of putting like featuring Ronk or whatever, in brackets, I'll just put Haunted X Ronk. And I'll play dumb, be like, I don't know what that meant. I don't know what that means. I thought it was just, that's how I say like featuring. How was I supposed to know? It's true, he did. It's back. The clip. Ronk gets hate crime. In chat too, my message is "oh my god" in all caps. I was taken aback. I was disturbed by the events that had transpired. It was not a nice thing to say, but it was funny. It's a funny clip. It's a really funny clip. That's gore. That's gore of my comfort, Ronk. To play devil's advocate, I'm pretty sure I was being snarky because I was trying to defend Gen 4 bug Pokemon against Gen 5 bug Pokemon. And I think I brought up fucking, I brought up Burmy because I actually like Burmy, and Haunted took offense to that. Haunted got really angry about Burmy. Forgot about that. Only Vespiquen and Yanmega. Are there any others though that I could at least like? Yeah, I like Burmy, but I guess not a lot of people do. There's also Skorupi, but not Drapion. You get one or the other. I like Burmy. I think Burmy's funny. Burmy and Wormadam are neat. They change form. They're funny. They have a funny cry. It's like a very squishy noise. I think that's funny. I thought there's only 3 forms. Isn't it grass, trash, and ground? I don't know, I only play good games. I never understood how the pink one is trash. That one never understood. Like, maybe is that like it's supposed to be like a plastic bag, maybe? It's a weird, I don't know. Although, truthfully, what other color would they make it, I guess, for trash? I don't know. Cotton candy. It's cotton candy. My favorite environmental type. The ground type, the grass type, and the cotton candy. Gen 5 does have some good bug Pokemon, don't they, though? Like Volcarona. Oh.
It's the color of a Hostess snowball, by far the trashiest of all Hostess snacks.
Oh, that would do it. That would do it. Let me pull up Gen 5 bugs. Bug. 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 Hey, also Cricketune. Okay. I like Cricketune. Maybe not objectively great, but subjectively awesome. He's a musician. He's a musician with a really great shiny. Okay, what do we got here? Exactly. Okay, Leavanny, not my favorite, but I know a lot of people like Leavanny. Scolipede line, goated. Carablast and Escavalier is great. Excelgor line, yeah. Volcarona line, yeah. Genesect, yeah. Alright. Alright, you guys got me. There's some good ones in Gen 5. I had to double check. I had to do my research. No respect for Cricketune to this chat. Come on, guys. Come on. You gotta give credit where credit is due. He's like a composer. Or a conductor, sorry. Sorry, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about PETA calling him Poopy Toon. Frankly, I don't know why I acknowledged that message. I think that was the wrong one to look at, actually, now that I think about it. I don't have one in Gen 4 yet. I'd still like to go for one. I don't have a Shinx either, so maybe one day I can hunt both. The Joltik line? Yeah, Galvantula is cool. What do the Gen 3 bugs look like? It's like Dustox. Is that it?
Yeah, Peter, I'm making you walk the plank for that.
Walk the plank. Yeah, what kind of bugs do we got in Gen 3 here? The Beautifly, Dustox, Masquerain, Ninjask, Armaldo. Hey, you know what? Gen 3's got a pretty good lineup. Real talk. I think Gen 3's got a fighting chance, frankly. Volbeat, Illumise. I think the best of Gen 3 is probably the Ninjask line, though. Yeah. Gen 2 carried heavily by Heracross and Caesar, yes. And our Lord and Savior Shuckle. Oh, you also have Pineco. Pineco, that's a cool one. Yeah, Nincada and Ninjask are sick. Undeniably sick. What do we got for Gen 6? Gen 6 is where I start not remembering what Pokemon are. Gen 6 has one bug type. It's not just Scatterbug. That's the only bug type line in Gen 6. Okay. Okay. What about 7? 7's got Chargebug, Rabombi, Dewpider, Golisopod, Silvally, Buzzswole, Vermosa. Yeah, Gen 7. That's pretty. It was pretty pog. Gen 9 had some really great ones though. What about 7 or 8? I can't remember what 8 has, even though I played a decent amount. Orbeetle, Scorch Line, Frostmoth, and Cleavor. The Gen 8 ones are good, but I don't think they hold up against all of them. And then what 9? 9 has some good ones. Tarantula and Spidops, Low Kicks, Relor. Never mind. For some reason, I thought I had more. I mean, Low Kicks is cool. That's kind of all that's the good stuff I can say, I guess. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, no. 8 has some good bugs. 8 does. Orbeetle Line and Scorch Line are good. And then you give us Snom. Ooh, the new Diamond Pearl carts arrived. Let's go. You and Mike Goopy is Mime. Mime Jr. is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be super epic. Poggers. Poggers. You guys ever seen the clip of the Chuck E. Cheese puppet streaming on Twitch? And he says, Poggers! And then he starts whimpering. Do I have to educate the rest of the class? Have you guys seen this? Poggers! It's like the only thing he said all stream too. Let me find it. Let me educate the masses. Why does he make those noises at the end? Put it on the Jumbotron. All right, all right. Let me see if I have a. I don't think I have a scene for watching videos. I really should, shouldn't I? Let me see if I have one. Poggers. Man, I really need to make a scene for watching videos. Wait, can I just drop a YouTube link into a browser source? We can just watch it. Poggers. Yeah, but there might be ads. This has 1 million views, 2 million views. Oh my god. That's insane. Oh, you can't hear it though, can you? I also can't pause it. Poggers! Wait, it's happening.
Poggers!
You can use the 24/7 rant stream as a browser source? That's crazy. You have to have a react scene at the ready. Poggers! It's such a funny clip, man. Why you say it like that? I don't know. I think the person behind it didn't know if it was like a bad word or something. They didn't know what it meant. For some reason they were streaming Fall Guys and yeah. This was around the same time Germa was streaming. There's a great crossover with Germa and Chuck E. Cheese where people kept posting this picture of Germa kissing Chuck E. Cheese. And Germa somehow accidentally twice showed it on stream. Which is glorious. It's so funny. Ah, guards. Oops, did not mean to use a move. I used to watch a lot of Germa. I haven't watched him in a while. I didn't even know he retired officially. When I was watching him, he was still talking about retiring. That's the last time I saw him. Who knows what's going on with Germa? Okay, that's what I figured, because I've seen him go live like 4 or 5 times since. I love seeing him in public. It's so funny. All the pictures of him in Vegas with his cap on. He always wears his ball cap. Always. Does he still live in Vegas? Did he move again? His last stream setup looked different. The MCU disguise. It's true. He just throws a cap on. He was live like 2 days ago. I know he was. I forget what he was doing. Playing some sort of game. Oh, he was playing the Switch tabletop games or whatever, the mini game thing. I forget what it's called. Clubhouse games, that's it, yeah. He's playing against someone. OT Golira. Chimchar named Low Bulk. I see. Your mom made chicken dip? This is so epic. Oh. Lucky. Wish I had chicken dip. Less than a month. Oh shit. When is it again? Is it June 5th? I think it's on my calendar. It is June 5th. I do love a good chicken dip. I eventually got a pre-order by going in to the store. The cleanest red version you've ever seen for 45. Holy shit. 45 is not a bad price. My blue is... I lied. I thought it was better than it was. I just looked over at it. It's not that great. I still actually don't have a red version. That's the only game, the Pokemon game, I'm still missing. Huh. Should get one. Got it yourself as a present? Nice. Huge. That's so sad. Happy McHappy Day? I didn't know. I was unaware. Thank you, Smitty. Happy McHappy Day to you as well. Not a reshow or relabel? Hell yeah, that's sick. Finding Gen 1 games in good condition is tough. Well, because sad, not because you ate it. Sometimes if you're desperate, you know, desperate times call for desperate measures. Did not get that copy back, bro. I'd be knocking down the fucking door. I'd be fucking SWAT team in there. Give me that crystal back. Get a Big Mac inside you. I don't know. Probably not. One of the most exciting days for me, like going out and buying games. It was a little after Christmas, I think, one year. And I had a bunch of cash lying around, and I went and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go buy Stadium 2 and an N64. And I went into the game store, and in one trip I bought Crystal, I bought an N64, I bought Stadium 2, and I bought the transfer pack. And it was like the most exciting day in my whole life. Still think back to that day. I was like, wow, this is the life. Fella named Big Mac. Good purchase, great purchase. One of the best purchases. Stadium 1 for 40. Yeah, Stadium 1's not too bad. Stadium 2 I think cost me about 100 Canadian. Only has unnamed Chimchar and Shinx. Figures. Stadium 2's a lot of fun. Very frustrating though. Must have gotten the battle pass. I haven't had any really interesting files lately of the games I've bought. Most of them are cleared. Love Gen 1. Gen 1 is fun. I think it's got its quirks, but it is fun to play through. Yeah, I remember the Black and White 2 post game being crazy. Poggers. Lucario named Richard. That's my boy Rich. It's my boy Dick. Ruby and Sapphire, that is the one thing I will admit. Yeah. Once you've done the game, that's kind of it. There's not much going on besides the Reggies, I guess. The Reggies and the Roamer. Because, I mean, you have the Battle Tower, but the Battle Tower is, you know. Yeah, Diamond Pearl's got some cool stuff. Finish the Nat Dex, get your radar. Right. It's actually, yeah, it's available before the 8th gym. You don't even need the 8th gym to do it. I agree. The only thing about Emerald is I get in my own head about the RNG. Even though it's really not that bad especially if you have the battle video. But yeah, Ruby and Sapphire are my favorite to play through. Sapphire is my favorite, I think, for Gen 3, which is weird, but I really like it. It is. Sapphire is the GOAT. That's why I have this screen. I just really like it. I got lots. I got 3 sapphires, 2 English, 1 Japanese at least. I have more emeralds than most games. I don't know how that happened. But every time I see one at a decent price, I go and buy it even though I don't need it. Steven Stone is the homie. Probably my favorite champion besides Cynthia. Imagine having English Gen 3 games. True. True. I once bought 2 off of a guy that I knew, and I severely overpaid for Sapphire and underpaid for Emerald, so it kind of balanced out. I paid 100 Canadian for each. So I paid 100 Canadian for Sapphire, which is way too much, but then 100 Canadian for Emerald is a good deal. So it kind of balanced out. And I think he threw in a few extra games for free, like Moon or something. Attempt a shiny hunt? Do it. Outbreaks are cool. Swarm. All of the emeralds I've ever bought have been for 100 Canadian or less. I've never paid more than that. No problem, Doomray. It's the gold contacts are a dead giveaway. The gold contacts look right, and the codes on the back are all proper. Three copies of Moon, 2 of Sun, and 2 of Ultra Moon, 1 of Ultra Sun. I don't have a lot of Gen 7s. I have 1 of each, except Sun, actually.
Weißt, was sich auf Geister reimt, Lagermeister, timte die Drink.
Well, great idea, Klaus.
Great idea, Klaus. That is crazy. You gotta get on that. Platinum's the GOAT. Same place you got the red got emerald for 210. Oh, God. Oh. Oh no. Oh yeah. I mean, people here know the prices are good. Like know the prices too. Like my local game store, I love them. And I understand why they have to sell for games for so expensive, like such high prices. But like, they just stack up. They have a fucking container, and every time they get a new game, Pokemon game, it goes in there. It's listed at like $250 and no one buys it. So the container just gets like higher and higher. There's just more games sitting in there. 200 for XD. I also, now here's the real deal. The same guy I bought that emerald for 100 from, I also bought XD for only 100 from him. Canadian. So that's like, fuck, 65 US. Coliseum I also got for 100 Canadian. He even messaged me. He says, holy shit. He's like, I didn't realize how much the price had changed. And I said, listen, I'll buy it for 100. I said, I can promise you I'm not going to resell it. I actually just want to play the game. And he's like, all right. He's like, because I told you it was 100, I'll give you for 100. Specially marked Japanese Sun. Oh, interesting. That's cool. I feel like I am like the ambassador of like, just wait and sit on Facebook Marketplace every single day. Because eventually you will find a decent price. I promise. Yeah, Sun and Moon are cheap. Gen 6 is cheap. Gen 5 is not. Like my whole collection of platinums was under 500 Canadian. I got 7 versions for under 500. You can do it. The only Japanese Gen 1 game I have is green because it's green. It's cool. Physical Sword and Shield plus DLC copies, I could definitely see going up. All right, I think 4,600 is where we call it today, guys. $100 for Ultra Sun and Moon? That's fucked. That's whack. Why do people want the Sword and Shield plus DLC copies? Like what's the reasoning behind that? Don't have DLC locked to an account. Gotcha. Clever. Clever, clever, clever. I should keep an eye out for those. GA's being lost media. That would be very upsetting. Alright, last encounter. Right, I know what the boxes look like. I guess I should keep an eye out. Alright, good try, everybody. No shiny today, but there's always tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. I had a great time. I'm gonna get some lunch. I'm gonna hopefully do some editing, perhaps. But in the meantime, thanks for hanging out. What should be our raid message today? Straight ronking it in the morning. Am I right, gamers? How's that? That's cringe, and I think that's funny. All right. Oh, my back. All right, Coop. All right, team. I will catch you around hopefully tomorrow. I'll try to get some editing done, and then tomorrow I should be okay to stream. But yeah. Catch you around.